Hey, it's Kirsten. So, Tara sent me in this image. Hand is looking a little blue, and I'm gonna just show a couple ways I approach this. Okay, so I get the little lasso tool here. It's always easier for me to see uh, a patch moving instead of the whole image. So I do a little, just I circle the blue, then I go to my adjustments and well, actually, there's a few different ways to do this, but let's first click on selective color. And we're going to target the red. Okay, so the first thing I always do is move the black slider to the left because what the hand is more than anything is too dark. Okay, let's not go nuts. Maybe we could always tone it down later. So let's just do in the 70s is good. Okay, now what I do is I make sure I click on the little arrow, but I don't look at the arrow. I look at the hand and I'll go, okay, that looks really blue. That looks, okay, I like it better on this side. Okay, that to me looks pretty good. Now I look on the right with my eyeballs. I go, okay, make sure you grab it. Sometimes you forget to grab it and you're like, I don't notice anything. Make sure it's grabbed and then go one way, the other way. Maybe that looks okay. Like maybe that. Okay, now click on the mask down here, the black rectangle, and get a white brush. And now you're going to finish what you started. Let's hit the bracket key to make it a little smaller. You don't want to change the rug. I noticed one other patch of blue is right here. I just wanted to lighten that up a little bit. I feel like it needs a little bit more warmth though. I'm going to back up a smidge. Okay, first let's... Okay, I feel like the brightness is good, but it still needs to be warm. Warmer. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Okay, that's looking better. I'm going to show you another method that I like. Same thing, I get the lasso. Let's zoom in here. All right, so you can do this either with levels or curves. Let's try curves first. Let's try with the greens. I like using this little finger up and down. So on the green, click on the finger, click on the area. Let's try the blue. Just add a little yellow to that. And whoops, the wrong direction. Color balance also, I usually click on shadows Oh, see, I didn't do, I have to do a clipping mask, I think. There we go. So it only affects the layer below it, not the whole image. Add a little bit of red. Now I feel like we should go click on the layer mask of the color balance, hit Control I, and then get a white brush. This is going to just add a little bit of warmth. Okay, I feel like with this one we need to adjust the opacity. That adds good warmth. Okay, but I want it maybe like 70, 66. That adds more warmth. Okay, now let's get into some actions. I was going to say the Pro Retouch Deblotch Medium is something I like a lot because it blends. Okay, so get a white. It's funny, when I'm painting it on, I'm always like, it's not doing anything. Like, I don't get it. And then you click before and after, and you're like, whoa, I show you. Now, keep in mind, I like a little bit of discoloration in my babies because they look human. I keep all this little skin. I'm going to go up just a little bit on her cheek. I'll go on the tip of her nose just so you can see the before and after. Okay. So that's before. Let me show you the after. And I always lower, to 60 something. That just makes it smooth. Okay. Let's try the bronzer just for the hell of it. I'm going to click on the background layer. Okay, we're going to get a white brush, yes. And we're going to click on that little problem area. Like that. That looks great. I'm going to hit X to get the eraser because I think we went a little bit crazy. Now I'm going to lower the brush just so I can tap on a little bit. I noticed a little bit of blue around her lips. It's hard because you're like, oh, that's too gray. Oh, that's too red. But it's not. If you walk away and then came back, you'd go, oh, yeah, okay, that looks good. Double click on the hand to make it full. Anyway, so those are a couple methods that I use. Okay, I hope something works for you. Good luck.